so today is June 2nd. The boys saying hi, and one of them is sticking out right here, which y'all probably can't see on there. Let's see if I turn this way. No, y'all definitely can't see. But anyway, there's the 25-week bump, 1 week past viability. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Basically, I am going to be showing you gifts that I have received from those that are out of town, or those that didn't make it to the shower and maybe knew they were going to make it to the shower and sent their gifts, or subscribers and so forth. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So that way I'm doing little by little. That way I can go ahead and put away some stuff and all of that good stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it so the video won't be too long and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and start with this here behind me. So I love this girl to death. We go back to high school, okay? Anyway, she know who she is, me uncle. But anyway, she now lives in Alabama, and so we hadn't seen each other in 10 years. And to my surprise, she surprised me on yesterday. And she was coming out for her little sister's graduation, and she stopped by and on her way to San Antonio. And it was a big surprise and everything, and she shocked the mess out of me. But anyway, she brought some items that she said that she had bought them, I guess, a while back or whatnot. I'm not sure when she purchased, but anyway, she had already pretty much bought some stuff, you know, for them. And I, you know, this is a woman also that I call a sister. You know, there are a few of my friends that I can really call my sisters because they've been there. You know, nothing came between us at all, and you know, they're just lovable. So I can really say that, you know, she's always been in my corner, always. And so anyway, in the 10 years that we hadn't seen each other, this has been like, we've been out of school for 15 years, and so 10 out of those 15 years, 10 years I hadn't seen her. So anyway, she stopped by and she surprised me, and so this is what I'm gonna show you, some gifts that she left us with, and all the love. So anyway, I'm gonna start with the onesies and stuff. So got some little onesies. These are so cute. Size 0 to 3. And some more onesies here that says Future Mr. Right. And it's exactly what they're gonna be, because see, I mold mine. My 3 sons that are gonna be getting married when they way much older, their wife is going to thank me. I'm gonna be one of the moms, they be like, I mean, the mother-in-law said, like, thank you so much for raising good men, because oh my gosh, you know, they're not gonna be the typical. I'm not raising no typical men that they gotta raise even after the age of 30. So no, this is 3 to 6 months, but that's cute. So yeah, I'm definitely raising some Mr. Rights. This right here is 0 to 3. It says available in sizes up to 9 months, but 0 to 3. And I absolutely love the ones that you can zip. Like I like the button up ones, don't get me wrong, but the zip ones are going to be mostly for like a nighttime, because you can zip in and zip out and go about your business. She also bought some little pants that go with, you know, some of the onesies that y'all seen, and some blue, so blue and gray, different sizes. So thank you so much, Mimi. I love you to death, and thank you for surprising me, and thank you for blessing us with these items. And these here is, I think this one's from my cousin, one of my cousins. We both stay in the outskirt of Houston, so basically to get to her house it'll probably take me about oh Lord, about an hour, maybe and a half. So that's how big Houston is. So I want to say thank you, Michelle, even though I know she's not probably going to watch this. She's a busy woman. She made cakes for a living and so forth. But anyway, she sent this a long time ago. This was like way at the beginning of May. So again, like I said, I hadn't got around to doing you know, a video about it. But if she happened to watch, I want to say thank you so much, Michelle. She's my big cousin. She's more like my mom age, so she's, you know, she's not like cousin, little cousin, or my age cousin. But anyway, she sent these here, and it says, "Hey LaQuisha, enjoy your gift," and it says from Michelle. And what she got me was, these are 2 sleep and plays right here. So love sleep and plays. I'm gonna go ahead and open it so I can see. And she ordered from Amazon. Yeah, she ordered from Amazon. So these here has like the little sleeve that's, you know, with their hand that can come out, and the little, you know, sleeper with the little zip, little bottom. And then this one here is just a blue and gray stripe one. And so that's those 2. And then this one is the same, 2 sleep and play 0 to 3, and this one here is just different colors. And then we got this one here, and this one here is just a solid, you know, green and white. So of course one can wear green and white, you know, and then one can be put in blue and white, you know. So to me it's same thing, different colors. Stripes are a little bit, you know, different on out. And then this one here has the car, you know, and it has the little footy on here, which is just like this one, except this one has the little lion and so forth. So they'll definitely be able to, you know, still be in the same attire. So she also sent this book here. It's one of the books that was on my registry, as well as these on the registry on Amazon. And this is called Numbers, Colors, and Shapes. And it's so cute. So it, you know, just simply, you know, simple stuff. And this is stuff that LeBron can actually read and point, you know, to them if he wants to kind of get their brains familiar with colors and shapes and, you know, numbers, colors, and so forth, and all that good stuff. But anyway, this is the cutest little thing. So yeah, they have, this was their first book that was purchased, and so yeah, now they have their, you know, book. This is from a subscriber, and I'm just gonna say the name, I guess, of the YouTube name, and not the actual name of the person, because I don't want to, you know, they don't want their name given. And I hope it's okay to say the YouTube name, okay? But anyway, I received another Amazon gift from a subscriber, and the name, the YouTube is Felicia Sassy Locks Williams. So I want to thank you so much, hun, for sending us and blessing us with, you know, some gifts. It was so unexpected in a sense, because I mean, when they told me, they said you have a gift at the office, and I'm like a gift? I'm like, nobody told me, you know. So I didn't know. I knew my cousin like was sending the gift and stuff, but I didn't know, you know, you had sent something and so forth. And I thank you so much. Like, dropping everything. I really appreciate it. Like, I appreciate it. So they sent the gifts a little bit separately. So the first gift that I received, let me turn this around. The first gift that I received from you, what a coincidence, the same book. And I don't know if Amazon just didn't take the because it should have shown on there that it was already chosen, but evidently, you know, it didn't, and that's okay, because guess what? Now they both can have their own books. So hey, it's not like you have, you know, one baby where they can share the book. They have their own book. So I think that's really cool that they can play with one, you know, and while LeBron maybe is reading and showing them pictures, you know, they can look. So yes, they have 2 of the books that's called Numbers, Colors, and Shapes, and again, that came separate. You know, I don't even question why. And then you sent these other precious books, and I'm just so grateful. You know, I'm all about teaching and education and everything, and so I really appreciate this. First 100 Animals. Then you got First 100 Words. And I thought that was the cutest little thing. Look at their little book collection, y'all. Like, this is so cute. Like, it's so cute. And this here, you know, just like black buttons, white rabbit, blue ball, potty, bathtub. This one here, I was like, oh my gosh, yay. This right here is Baby's first book of prayers. This is their very first infant little Bible, I would say. Not Bible, I would say, but just book of prayers. But anyway, on the back it says, hold your little ones close, begin to hide God's word in your baby's heart. Enjoy the treasured times as you share these prayers with your little one again and again. And this is something that not only I can do with the babies, but when we're having our, you know, I read to LeBron, you know, and I want to, oh, look, it says present to, from, and date. And I'll make sure I'm going to put your name in here so they'll know that, you know, one of the lovely subscribers blessed us, you know, with this for them. But anyway, let's say, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna read the first prayer. It says, this is called This New Day. It says, thank you, God, for this great day. The sun is up, and I must say, I'm as happy as can be. For each new day you give to me. Amen. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Got the YouTube name. Again, sorry. So, Loving Landa 1030. I want to make sure I had that right. Y'all know I'm not good with remembering names, especially YouTube names and personal names, and then your Instagram name. I just know who you are. So anyway, I got a Target, I received a Target registry gift, and I want to say thank you so much, like so much. I remember when you emailed me, you was like, I want to send something, or I'm sending a few things, or something you had said. I'm sending a few things, something of that nature. And then when I got the box, I'm like, few things? I'm like, girl, what few things? So anyway, let's go ahead and get unloaded, okay? And again, thank you so much. She calls herself Aunt TT. You know, all of y'all are aunts to our babies, so you know how that goes. Alrighty. And you know what's so crazy is that someone, which I think I showed y'all, purchased the same bibs. So now we have matching bibs for these as well. So they'll be able to wear, both can wear this or both can wear that, you know, or vice versa. And so I want to say thank you so much. I love these bibs as well because it has the little, you know, on the back so they won't get too wet and messed up and so forth. So I really appreciate it. It's 4 bibs on each one, which I think, like I said, I showed y'all on the other video or whatnot, the same ones. But yes, I want to say thank you so much for these bibs. Will come in handy, we all know. Okay, the next item here is hats, and I only received hats if they were connected to an outfit. And so I think I only had like maybe 2 hats maybe that I received. So hats are a must, especially because they're going to be born into that season of fall and winter, and so you definitely want to keep a hat over their heads. And so I want to thank you so much, well needed. What goes with this is mittens. And this is the first set of mittens that I have right here. And she got me 2 packs. Like I said, she's talking about a few. I'm sending you just a few things. It ain't much. Girl, hush. This is, you know, a huge blessing. Anything is a huge blessing. But 3 packs of mittens, and they match the hats. I think that is so cute. So 3 packs, so that's perfect because the mittens can be, you know, reused often as long as they're not soaking in their mouth. But they can be reused only, you know, like they don't have to be washed every 5 seconds, because normally it's just keeping the baby from scratching their cheeks when they have their hands right there. So perfect, 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 perfect. Uh-oh, please don't fall. Okay. Then they have some little booties. It's so cute. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. And it matches some of the little things. So like their shoes and their hat and even their bib. So yeah, they're gonna be fly. They're gonna be matching. Can y'all see that? So basically it's a baseball and a monkey on the little foot, but she bought both, and I thank you so much for that. So next is this. These are some towels. Let's see. It don't say anything. Let's see. Okay, so it's not telling me anything or whatnot. But anyway, these are some little towels. So bath towels, which are needed because even though they may not take a bath every day, you definitely want to use a face towel to wipe their face, wipe under their neck when they have milk going down, wipe under their neck, you know, clean their ears, behind their necks and stuff like that. And even like the little crud that may be in between their fingers or their toes, you know. So wash off cloths come in handy. So you don't always need them for the bathtub, but you know, for everything else when they're making a mess. And she bought 2 packs, which is wonderful because I know I'm going to be washing towels a lot. Way more than anything else besides, I guess, diapers. But yes, the color scheme is the mint green and gray and white. Guess what, y'all? I added a little bit of cornflower blue to the color scheme, only because I call her my stepmom, even though she's not married to my dad anymore. She's married to someone else, but she is the mom of my sister that's right under me, and we have this bond out this world. And she is the one that bought the blanket that you've seen on the baby shower haul or the baby shower video. Did I show? Yeah, the gifts that I showed on for the baby shower video, and it's the blanket. So I want to use the blanket for their blanket because I'm not getting a whole comforter set. I'm gonna just get sheets, and I'm gonna get like a little mesh bumper, if that makes sense. And then those can be their wrap up, cover up blankets. And so I said, well, I need to go ahead and add, you know, a little blue or whatever, you know, to the room, since that has blue in it. So if it was mint green, then it would have been, you know, the perfect color. But since it has that blue, I'm gonna add a little blue to the scheme. Excuse me. So anyway, these are perfect, and it has elephants on it, stars, stripes, and all that good stuff. So thank you so much. And so yeah, that's all. Like, she gonna sit here and say a few things, and you know you gonna watch this and you gonna laugh at me, but you call this a few things? Seriously? Like like this is such a blessing, you know. Like we really don't ask for much, you know, and we don't ask that nobody go broke over us or nothing like that. But you know, when somebody blesses us, we like, thank you, Jesus, you know, and stuff like that. But you know, this is such a blessing. Like, I just want to thank you so much for all of, look at all of this, you know. So thank you. Like, you helped me out a bunch. That is it, I want to say. So I'm not going to prolong the video too much longer, but anyway, I really appreciate your precious gifts. I love y'all so much for them. Hubby and I are appreciative, and that's what he wanted to say. He's not here, he's on his way from work, but he did say thanks. And so the next vlog you will see, I may have the same thing on, because all of our other items are in as of today. We have one item that is downstairs, one item in the living room, We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 other things that are on their way to us today. So I will do a haul about that, and I will also, I mean not haul, but I will show you that. And then I'll also do some video of us moving things around, setting things up, putting things where it needs to go. And oh my gosh, like, I'm 25 weeks, y'all. I'm gonna show you a really quick belly shot because y'all just seen a belly shot when I turned 6 months on 24 weeks. But I'm gonna show y'all sneak peeks of my belly since I am making these little small videos here and there. So let me show you my belly. Oh, woo. Let's see if we can get it all on camera. Y'all see that? All of that? I love y'all. Bye. Well, hello guys. So I'm coming to you really quickly. I just got an item in the mail, and so I said, you know what, I need to add it to my video. I already did a video, so this is a new day, and I just got a message from someone that said, hey, I sent a package. It should be coming in, so we just got a package, so let's go ahead and see what we have really quickly here, and that way I can put all the videos together, because I have a lot of videos that I've been having to edit and so forth. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. So from Eager Mom. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Alrighty. I think there's some other little note things. I never understood when they send those little note things. They send like a million of them half the time. Oh, this is if you had it in the envelope. I guess, who knows, ain't no telling. It says, oh baby, and then, oh, how sweet, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's a gift card, and I'm not sure if I should mention the amount. I don't know if you would like it if I mention the amount, so I'm just gonna say it's a very blessing of a gift. Does that make sense? It's a, you just don't understand, like you just like the rest of the few things that we need, we're gonna be able to buy all of it, like oh my god, like oh my god, like girl, you gonna make me cry, like oh my god, like that's such a blessing. Wow, that's such a blessing. I thank you so much. Let me see, it says enjoy your gift. I have followed your journey from the beginning and send blessing to you and your family from mine. Oh, this is such a huge blessing to you and your family. This means a lot, and it's not so much the amount, but I tell you one thing, it helps out so much and tremendously, especially I'm gonna be honest, like, you know, I haven't been able to work as much as I used to because I can't sit up straight that much. My stomach gets tightened, and so, you know, of course, you know, when you don't work, you don't get paid as much. And so, like I said, you know, this helps out tremendously for us to be able to get the rest of the things. I keep going on and on and on and on and on and on, but this is such a blessing. I thank you so much for this. I mean, from everyone, it's a blessing, don't get me wrong, but to know that, you know, the things that are left on our registry, we can actually purchase. I thank you so much for this. So it tells me how to redeem and so forth. So I'm definitely gonna, I've never had a gift card from Amazon, so I'm definitely gonna you know, make sure I put this up. And I've saved a lot of the little gift taggy things because I'm gonna put that in their baby book, because I want them to know who loves them so much, and, you know, all the support that they had, and, you know, all the people that was on the journey with us and so forth. So again, I thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and hopefully I can get this video up. It may be long, or I'm gonna have to divide it into two. But again, I thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye. Because London and Lindsay had some feet on them, so I'm pretty sure that Lenix and Levi will also. But hopefully they'll get some wearing out of it when they come out from the hospital, and they may be able to wear some kicks home. But yeah.